right. Hello, Linda, Chrissy, Alicia, and Marie, Callie. All right, so we're going to start with our ankles. So bring our feet together and then just bend the knees here. Oh, that's the knees. Let's get into our ankles first and then we'll get the knees. We're going to circle our, I'm like, wait a minute. As I'm setting this up, this doesn't feel right. We're just going to circle our right foot around and just get some movement in the ankle. You may hold onto a wall or a chair here to find a little bit of balance. All right, circle the other direction. So we're working from the bottom up. So important we don't skip over the ankles here and feet. And then just flex point a couple times on that foot. Maybe move the toes around a little bit. All right, and release. Other side. So circling the foot a few times in this direction, getting that movement, that blood flow into the joint and the foot. All right, few more, or let's do it the other direction. Rotate other direction. And then we'll find that flex point, flex point. Flex point, flex point, wiggle around the toes. Might be some noises coming from the joints, the ligaments, the tendons. All right, go ahead and now we bring our feet together, bend the knees, take the hands on top of the thighs here and we'll circle our knees. So circling in one direction. And you might take your feet a little apart if you find the balance difficult, and then go ahead and circle the other direction. So again, just getting that movement, that flow of blood, but also energy, just moving, flowing. All right, go ahead and release. Come on up, take the feet apart, knees bent slightly, and we're getting into our hips. So circle those hips around. These can be smaller or bigger. It feels good to get in the lower back a little bit. All right, circle the other direction. So our knees are soft. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right, from here, lean the chest forward. Our right arm extends like a spaghetti noodle. And then we circle that arm a few times in one direction. So nice and loose in this arm, belly strong. And then circle the other direction. All right, let's go ahead and switch it to the other side. Left arm dangles. The spaghetti noodle arm. Here we go. Circle in one direction. Perfect. Circle in the other direction. All right, there we go. Shake it out. Shake out those arms, the legs. And let's get into some squatting. Feet apart, about hips width. And we'll just go down and up here. Down and up. We're going to add on here with a twist. If you'd like to join me, we'll take the hands to the back of the head, elbows wide, and you could just stay here too, working core. Or we go down and twist, elbow to knee, down and twist, down and twist. Keep it here wherever you're at. Down, maybe starting to get a little lower in that squat. Twisting it out. Hold here for 3. Yes, beautiful. Reina and team. And 1. All right, release. We're starting with a little bit more squats, but we're gonna isolate more with the moving the ankles for the first part here. So sink back into, it's like a chair position, like you're almost sinking your booty back into a chair, weight in the heels, belly in. So this is where we're gonna be. Hands could be on the back of a chair or the wall. And we're going to lift our right heel up. You could just be on the toes here, the right toes, or lift that foot up and we pulse. Pulse, sinking the booty back with that pulse. Beautiful. Belly in. And this toe can be down or lifted. Give me 5. Maybe add the arms overhead if you want more, or cactus arms. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Go ahead and release that right foot. Lift the left heel. And we pulse there. Lift the toes. Or keep the toes planted there. Down and up. Keep reaching booty back. Belly in strong. Woo, give me a few more here. 3, 2, and 1. Lower that left heel, lift the right heel again. Once again, pulsing here. We're gonna do one more on each side. Maybe find your balance, lift that foot a little bit. 3, 2, and 1. Release, other side. Lift the left heel, and we pulse there. Pulse, reach back. And you can always take those hands to the hips. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and lower there. And this round, we're gonna lift the heels here. Lift the heels and lower. So both heels lift, lift, and lower. Coming onto the balls of the feet. Again, you can add those arms into it. Find your control. And you may bring your feet a little closer together, maybe hugging the ankles together. Give me 3, 2, feel the burn, breathe, and 1. Go ahead and lift those heels up. Take the arms reaching back and the heart forward. Hold here. Hold, hold, hold. Maybe hug those ankles in towards one another. Lift the heels a little higher. Hold for 5. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower those heels. Straighten the legs. Feel free to reach the arms overhead. Oh, just feels good to come out of that, of the belly. Stretch the belly. All right, release. Shake out those legs. All right, we're gonna come into a curtsy lunge. Right foot behind, front toes angled a bit. We're on the ball of the back foot. Just come down and up here, down and up, find your balance. And I always love to bring a chair in when I can here. So you could bring a chair on either side, keep your hand there, maybe on the other side's better. All right, give me a few more here. 3, beautiful, good job. 2, looking good. And 1. All right, we go down and elbow to knee. Sorry, right arm overhead, reach down, elbow to knee, down, and pull. So we'll eventually add a weight here. Keep it here for a few more. Really crunching that right side body. 4, get low on the curtsy. 3, 2, perfect, and 1. All right, stepping the right foot out. We come into a side lunge and lift off. Now option just to straighten or to push off, a little float. Side lunge squat. And maybe reach those arms overhead to add to it. Float. Float. A few more here. 3, 2, find some hang time. And 1. And then step it back into our curtsy. Same side. Reach that right arm and pull. Same side. Down and pull. Down and pull. Reach overhead and crunch. Give me a few more here. 3, 2, and 1. Step it out into that side lunge, and float. Our flying star. You can add the arms overhead. We're gonna add weights next, if you'd like. Round 3, coming up here, same side. 3, push off, find that float. 2, and 1. Release. All right, we're taking it back into the curtsy, but adding a weight, if you'd like. One weight to start, and then we can add both weights. So curtsy, take that right weight overhead, curtsy, elbow to knee, down, and crunch, down, elbow to knee, 4, 3, let me see you. Hey, Jennifer, 2. Nice, Raina, you're gorgeous. And 1. All right, we can take both weights here. Side lunge on either side of this thigh, and then reach the weights overhead. Or you can just have the weights in front of the heart, and then reach up as you push off. So a little bit more control here. So we're not landing too heavy into that right knee. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. Woo, and release. All right, shake it out. Release those weights, and we'll take it to the other side. So same, finding curtsy, other side, left foot back. Let's just go down and up, find your feet, find your balance. Woo, breathing hard. The great thing about barre, it just sneaks up on you. All of a sudden, your heart rate is up, you're dripping sweat. All right, here we go. Reach that right arm up, or left arm, and crunch. Extend, and crunch. Step it back low, and pull. Reach, and pull. With control here. 4, 3, yes, 2, beautiful, Callie, Chrissy, and 1, gorgeous. Step it out to the side, side lunge, and float. Maybe add those arms, lunge, and float. Nothing like taking flight on a Tuesday afternoon here. We have Donna coming in, beautiful, looking good. Linda, Alicia, beautiful. Go Anne Marie. 3 more here. 2, and 1. Step it back, curtsy, reach, and pull. Second round. We're doing 3. Third one is with the weights. Pull. Lots of balance. You can always bring that hand anytime to a wall, to a chair. 3, 2, and 1. Step it out, side lunge, and float. Lots of power in that push off. Maybe get a little lower in the side lunge. If it's too easy, get low. Woo. Few more here. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Let's grab that one weight. Left hand overhead. Curtsy. Step it back. We go down. Elbow to knee. Slowing it down a little here with the weight. Curtsy. Pull. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Both weights. Weights in front of the heart. Step it out and lift off. Maybe add the arms, maybe not. Overhead. Find your control. Find that sweet spot. You might hang in for a second or 2 and then take it down. Woo, those weights kind of help anchor us a bit into that sweet spot too, that floating place. Woo, a few more here. 3, gorgeous. 2, and 1. Release. Woo. You can take the weights, out of this for right now. Get a sip of water if you have one handy. And let's continue on this barre journey this morning, or this afternoon. It's not morning. All right. From a first position, toes out, heels in, maybe a little closer together. Shoulders stay over the hips here. We're going to take it into the right leg, lift and lower. Now coming back to this position, each time we come back, lift and lower. Another great place to bring a hand to a wall and really lengthen through this leg, point through the toe. Keep shoulders over hips. That sometimes we lean back or even lean forward a bit. Keep stacked there. Give me 4 more here. Imagine a string attached to the crown of the head, lifting us up, extending our spine. And you could add the arm here, taking the arm overhead to make it harder. With that, let's give me 4, 3. That takes it into the obliques there a little more. 2 and 1. Arm out to the side. We take it to the side. Lift. And first position, toes out, heels in. And hands can be on the hips or to a wall on the other side probably. A few more here. 3, 2, and 1. Now take it back. Right arm in front. I'll show you from the side. We're taking it back and in. Back and in. Keep it there. So you think of like a ballerina. They're very elegant and flowy, but very clean and not so much jerky. I find myself jerking a lot. I'm trying to make that movement smooth and controlled at the same time. Give me a few more here. 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's combine with the arms. Take front leg forward, arm overhead, side, and back. There we go. This is it. Front, side, and back. Few more rounds. Front, side, and back. You might start to feel in that standing leg. And take that left hand to a chair if we're feeling a wobbly. A few more rounds. Let me see you. You see all these ballerinas on the screen? Looking good. Beautiful. Callie, Linda, gorgeous. 3, 2, 1. Release. All right, let's take it over to the other side. So maybe bring that chair in, maybe not. I'm going to try it with this one. Putting it on my right side, we're lifting the left leg. So shoulders over hips, lift and lower. Find that first position, lift and lower. So belly is in, reaching up through the crown of the head. And that visualization can help. That string, like our spine is extended from the top of our head. Woo, 3, 2, feel free to add that arm overhead. Here we go, 3, let's do 3 more. 2, and 1, out to the side, we lift and lower, back to our first position. You'll feel that work in the hips, coming back each time. 4, 3, beautiful, 2, and 1. Arm forward, we take it back. You can always bring your fingers to the chair here. Reach it back, squeezing the booty. And again, not jerking it into the lower back, that movement. Low, elegant, smooth, yet strong and controlled. 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's combine with the arms. We take it front, side, and back. Ooh, make sure not kicking anything. Side and back. A few more here at your own pace with the arms or not. Ooh, already feeling those hips. Beautiful. We're almost there. Push-ups are next. So this may seem easy to push compared to push-ups sometimes. Let's do one more round through. One more here. Bonus round, side and back. Beautiful. Shake it out. Shake it out of those legs, those hips. You can do those hip circles that we did earlier. All right, so let's get into some push-ups. You can do these standing, or we're gonna inchworm down to the floor and then come back up. So that's an option, but we're gonna start with 2 push-ups. So whether on a chair or at the wall, we're gonna do 2, and we'll inchworm back in and we'll build up from there. So here we go, inchworm. We walk our hands down the legs here, and then walk the hands forward, coming into a plank position, top of a push-up position. Knees can be down or full position. Give me 2, give me 1 and 2. Then walking those hands in, inchworm your way back up. You can roll up the spine. And then here we go, back down to the floor. Give me 4 push-ups. Once you get there, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk those hands in. And you could just stay low as well. You could just stay on the floor and skipping this up and down. All right, take it back down. 6 push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, belly in, heart forward. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, walk it in or stay. Inchworm it up. And we're going for 8. Don't worry, we're only going to 10, so 2 more rounds here. 8 push-ups. 1, 2. And you can change these up, the positions of your hands, maybe making the hands wider or narrower. Whew. 7, I think 8. Woo. All right, last round. Walk those hands in, inchworm it up. You could roll up the spine. And this is it, last round. 10 push-ups, walk those hands. Find your position or just on the chair standing. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Shake out those arms. Woo. That did it. How many do we do there? 24, 28, 30. 30 push-ups right there. All right. Let's do a little bit more work for the booty. And we're going to do it on the floor here in a side modified plank. And I'll show you how you can do this from the chair as well. Standing, staying standing. So taking that right wrist just below the shoulder, the knee below the hip, and we're going to lift our left leg and extend it out, point through the toe. Now we take it forward and back. You could flex the foot as you reach back, point the toe forward, 1, 2, reach the heel back, 1, 2. That'll engage the glutes a little bit more. Point forward, 1, 2, reach heel back, 1, 2. Keep it there. Try to keep that leg lifted. Forward, 1, 2, and back. 1, 2. A few more here. And keeping this core strong and the upper body as stable as possible as we move the leg. This is a Pilates move. Bringing it in here. 3. Whoo, belly in. 2. And 1. Come back to center. Reach that left arm overhead. Inhale. We're coming back into our side crunch, elbow to knee. Just about 5 here. 5. Lengthen the leg long. 4. Keep it lifted. 3, 2, and really lengthen out. Point through the toe. And 1. Sorry, we're leaning. If you're standing, we're leaning here on a wall. Woo, release. All right, take it into a stretch. Take this right arm over, stretch the side body, let the head go. or sorry, left arm over. I'm mirroring you, so I get confused sometimes. Just breathe here. Open up. Let the head go to the side there. All right, let's take it over to the other side. Come on up. I'll do a better job of showing you standing this time around. All right, plant the hand, plant the knee, other side. Lift that top leg up. Point as you reach forward, 1, 2. Heel back, 1, 2. Forward. So this is great to do on a chair. Have your hand on the chair and come into like a side plank position and work from there. Also could be angled at the wall, just a little higher up, and still moving the same way, lifting that leg up, forward, heel reaching back. All right, give me a few more here. Ooh, isolate that leg, belly in. 2, and a 1. Last round. Keep the leg lifted. Right arm overhead, reach and pull, elbow to knee. Extend long, keep the leg lifted, reach and pull. Give me 3, 2, and a 1. Last one. Ooh, those are good. Release. Shake it out. Shake it out of the wrists, the hips. Wait, we didn't stretch. Stretch. Get that right side stretched. Let the head fall to the left. Top arm over. Can't forget this side. Gotta make it even. Stretch, stretch, stretch. All right, come on up. From here, let's make our way to our feet, and we'll come into a forward fold. So feet can come as wide as you'd like, bend the knees, maybe even take this fold on a chair. Take the back of a chair here. The head could rest, especially if the heart is not quite down. You don't want to bring your head forward or below the heart. We could be here. So we're just opening up the hamstrings. Hands could be at the wall, and we walk back as well. Couple breaths. Maybe if you're in that full forward fold, maybe swing a little side to side, or sway rather. And then we'll bend the knees a lot. Let the arms kind of dangle here forward. Head and neck come up last. And we'll roll up to standing. And let's roll the shoulders up and back. It's just about time, but let's get a outer hip stretch, figure 4. Find something to balance on, crossing right ankle above the left knee. Sit back. And you could come into this a little further by leaning the chest forward, maybe even starting to reach the hands towards the floor, or again, that chair. Chair is great here. Couple breaths. And these are just Costco chairs too. I believe my in-laws gave a couple of them to us, but they got them at Costco. So if you're looking for something to have lying around, go ahead and take it on the other side, figure 4. And they fold up, so they're easy to store, to kind of keep in your space. If you don't have any lying around the house or whatnot. Couple breaths here. And so great for barre, for yoga, willpower, so many things we can use the chair for. All right, go ahead and release. Shake it out. Let's take a couple of breaths together. Inhale those arms out and up. Reach up, look up. One more like that. Inhale. And exhale. Great job, everybody. Thanks for joining. Good job. Have a good rest of your Tuesday. Bye, Jennifer. Bye, Raina. Linda. Alicia, have a great day. Danya. We'll see ya.